Hi everyone, it's time for my next installment of BeautyChick Bests, and today I'm bringing you my favorite skincare launches from 2010. To kick it off, I wanted to show you the Clinique All About Eyes Serum Rollerball. And if you read my blog regularly, you know that I am not only obsessed with all things skin, but I'm also obsessed with rollerballs. Usually that pertains to fragrance, so I was very excited when this product launched. After you unscrew the silver top, you see this silver roller right at the top, and as you roll it over your eye area like this, it's really, really cooling and fresh, and it releases the serum right onto your under eye area, and it's meant to depuff, get rid of dark circles, get rid of fine lines. It's really great, and I have definitely noticed a difference from using this product over the past year. M.A.C actually just came out with a new addition to their Fix Plus line. This is the Fix Plus Lavender, and I already have the Fix Plus Rose that they came out with Rose Romance, and I actually do not remember which collection this is launching with because I got about 6 collections recently and just forgot which one this goes with. But this just launched, and it smells exactly like lavender. It's so wonderful, and my friend Carrie Blair, who's one of the senior makeup artists for M.A.C, has taught me that you should use this with pigment. You can use it to make your dry shadows wet. It really helps to keep your shadow on your lids for a long period of time, and it's also a great refresher if you just need to give yourself a little pick-me-up throughout the day. This is really nice for you. Estee Lauder has the Renutriv line, which I am obsessed with. The Renutriv Eye Cream and the Renutriv Youth Cream are 2 of my all-time favorite products. And this year they came out with the Intensive Smoothing Hand Cream. And this is honestly one of the best hand creams I've ever tried. It's super rich, thick, lush. Within days, my dry skin was no more, and my hands tend to get very, very dry in the winter, and this has been fantastic for keeping them super smooth and super moisturized, so I really love that product. Now, Betsey Johnson, I know this doesn't technically fall into skincare, but there's really no other place for it to go. Betsey Johnson and Tweezerman did a collaboration this year, and this is one of the 3 pairs of tweezers that has little skulls on the front. I think these are so adorable. This is the Tweezerman Slant Tweezer, which is one of their best sellers, and this was a collaboration with Sephora, and I just think these are so adorable, and I already have 2 other pairs of Tweezerman tweezers, but I definitely added these to my collection. They grab every hair wonderfully, and these are a really great pair of tweezers to add to your collection, and they were only about $22 or $24, I believe, which is pretty great. Also in the serum line, I have a couple others. The Clarins Bright Plus HP Intensive Brightening Smoothing Serum. Say that 3 times fast. This launched this year, and this is amazing. This really does brighten your skin upon impact. It's amazing. You really only need 2 or 3 pumps, and it's a nice, thick consistency. You just smooth it all over your face. You go like this, and I actually went to a Clarins event. They taught me that you should never rub, you should pat onto your skin, and it really does. I don't know if you can tell from this video, but it makes your skin super fresh and super radiant and bright upon impact, so I love this serum. And I also really do love the packaging. I think Clarins does a great job of really expensive looking packaging. Kiehl's this year came out with the Photo Age Corrector High Potency Spot Treatment, and a lot of spot treatments I've found do not work very well. I've tried a lot of them because yes, we all get blemishes, and no, we don't want anyone to know, but this really does work. I like to take this when I'm traveling because inevitably from lots of horrible plain oxygen, I find that my skin looks terrible and I have pimples popping up everywhere, and I like to keep this in my hotel room, use it at night, use it in the morning, and I have actually found pimples disappear within 1 day. So this is a miracle product. I definitely recommend this. Perricone has just come out with a new line called Super, and this is the Super Lush Lips. It's formulated with coconut oil, and it actually has an interesting consistency. It feels almost like a scrub. I'll pull some out for you. It feels kind of like a scrub, which is interesting when you're putting it on your lips. When I first was using this, I was worried because I didn't think that a balm should necessarily feel like a scrub, but I was very delightfully surprised once I started using it and discovered that my lips were super moisturized, super nourished, super conditioned, and especially now that the winter temperatures are trying to make them be really, really chapped, this is definitely helping to keep them in shape. Now, yes to carrots. is one of my favorite brands from the drugstore, and I love that they've also done Yes to Cucumbers and Yes to Tomatoes, and this year they also came out with Yes to Blueberries. And this is the Yes to Blueberries Age Refresh Intensive Skin Repair Serum. I told you I have a thing about serums. Love the color. I'm addicted to purple. If you were watching my makeup roundup from a few days ago, you'll already know that I love purple eyeshadow, so it comes as no surprise that I also love purple skincare products. And this is really great. It's definitely helped to make my skin feel a lot more moisturized in this harsh winter that we're already having. And it's really, really great. It's definitely one of the products that I am very excited about this year. And it's a drugstore product, so it's not actually very expensive either, which is great if you're trying to pinch your pennies. Now, Dermalogica is one of my very favorite skincare brands. I think they can do no wrong. And recently they've come out with the Age Reversal Eye Complex. And this is a really interesting product. It's fortified with vitamin C, and it's definitely a product that will make you see a reduction in dark circles, in puffiness, in wrinkles, but they do recommend that you start by using it only every other day, because it does have a lot of things that are going to kind of be too harsh for your skin if you use it too frequently right at the beginning. So they recommend that for the first 2 weeks you just use it every other day and then work up to using it every day. But I will say, even if you only use it every other day, you will notice a difference. I have definitely noticed a lessening of the fine lines around my eyes, which is great. So this is a fantastic product that launched this year. And finally, Bvlgari came out with a line of skincare this year called Source Defense. And this is the Source Defense Moisturizer. It's called the Cellular Antioxidant Cream. And first of all, I love the packaging. The top has the Bvlgari logo all the way around. It has a beautiful, almost like jewel inset. When you open it, it's a gorgeous pink, very rich and lush moisturizer within, super whipped consistency. And this has been great, especially because my skin was suffering a very horrible bout of dryness about 2 months ago. I had microdermabrasion and I shouldn't have, and this product cleaned up my skin so well. It was the only thing that was really making the dry patches go away. So this is my miracle product of this year. I definitely recommend it. It is a luxury product. It retails, I believe, for around $150, but it's very, very worth it. So those are my favorite skincare products of the year. Stay tuned for more. Bye.